Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And now, lining up for Manchester
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Nicely spread. Now it's Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. So we're still where we started right now. Ahmad. And a shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Matheus Cunha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad. Now it's Bruno. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bowen. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well-timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. Now it's Castellanos. Bowen. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Now it's Castellanos. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello attendees, this
Any
is
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK.
He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Castellanos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Todibo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Bruno Fernandes. West Ham needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Todibo goes direct. Casemiro. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. Diallo picks it up out wide.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Driving chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
West Ham can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Indicated.
Steep, real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So a dramatic